hit the fucking pad. And
It's gonna disconnect the controller. He's gonna pick it up and like, no.
Oh god.
It's gonna set it down wrong, and the stick's gonna be like
5
not
minutes.
neutral.
I had the most fucking terrible time once in a Savage where I was like, why does my goddamn game keep not working right? And it was because my controller was still on from playing FF16 on my PC through the remote play. And it was fucking making my character walk forward. And so I thought my character was just stuck walking in a random direction for no reason.
I want to get a snack. I'm hungry.
It took me
I don't have to go to the bathroom though.
Every time my keyboard tray pushed forward for me to figure it out.
Oops, did I show legal technology? I'm gonna attempt to go to the bathroom before the break's over. Be right back. Minute, 2, 3 maybe.
Be right back. Grabbing my truck.
Oh god, is Street bringing the barding?
Maybe.
That's fine.
We just figure to test it out.
It's fine.
Just to see how cursed the rotation
I mean, the
gets.
curse isn't bad in the first part. It starts to get
No.
real bad once you start working past phase 2.
Yeah, I just want to, like, now that we have a good number of, like, P1 to P2s, I just want to see, like Sans pot, like, what happens.
What happens with the... How bad are...
Like, the
better
damage curve
is?
goes, yeah. Just curious.
I still think the move is to push pots in phase 1 and try to go for holding ones for start of phase 2. I think that's the to-go move. And if you have a lot of damage, obviously you save pots, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like 100% convinced the timers I put in the other day are going to be the best ones.
Probably. Like just trying to think, what 60s you hold with like Bard, like Sidewinder. I mean, you could bank Apex, I guess. Yeah, it's really just Sidewinder.
Everything. Oh. Sorry, my AC picks up when I first turn the mic back on sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like you're like 2 inches from the front of a microwave.
It's
Like I'm watching the burrito cook.
No, it's just I got a pretty loud AC unit in the room. It picks up sometimes. The noise cancellation on Discord works, but it used to be so much better. I don't know why it got worse.
Variations of the Opus codec and how they do things.
Yeah.
Are you saying like right from the beginning, Lost?
No. Like you apply them 1 and 2 GCD is what I was thinking, and then right before buffs fall off, you hit the refresh.
That's like to like Iron Jaws refresh them.
Yeah.
You only get one orange Jaws refresh the phase is a
The
minute
problem
and
is just the
20 seconds.
breakaways that happen. So
I just mean in general, like the
No.
general Bard opener.
general Bard opener is putting dots up, refreshing them in buffs.
Oh, okay.
Like that's the balanced way of doing it. There's like 3 different things. There's also the 369 thing, and
What was
I
that?
don't know. It's just
When you refresh the song when it has 3, 6, or 9 seconds left.
yeah. It's
Oh.
to because basically all the songs in their full duration are beyond 2 minutes, so you have to cut off a certain amount.
Yeah.
Like technically, like what is it actually? You do because it's the way the tick system works. Basically, like if it's wanderers, mages, armies, below 3 seconds, there's not gonna be another tick of like pitch perfect or any of that stuff. Like it's every 3 seconds.
You know, if they're getting
So you can cut off songs
Diamond Dust down in
and
2
then-
hours, it's pretty good.
before in like
I mean, I don't know
Endwalker,
if I'd call it being
the play
down,
was to
but
cut
getting through it.
Mage's Ballad off 12 seconds early. So it all
Man, I'm kinda
lined up in the
cold.
2-minute window.
So like,
Or 15.
usually
or
around the
whatever.
house, I wear a
It's always been my
robe.
least favorite thing about Bard is the
It's like
song management.
nice,
It's
comfy,
pretty
feels
rigid.
good.
Like it's one of the
Keeps me
biggest things I
warm.
harp about is the rigidity of the
But
job.
like,
Mhm.
I don't.
And the fact of like
I don't
the
want chat to
standardization of the
flame me
system,
for
like,
wearing a
I really
fucking
enjoyed
robe.
Shadowbringers, Bard,
So I'm, like,
because,
abstaining,
Mage's
but
Ballad
damn,
in
I
AoE
missed the
setting was
robe.
fucking crazy.
It was fun. That is when I actually played a little bit of Bard in dungeons and shit.
Oh, like when Leviathan Unreal came out. Well, we're past 5. Leviathan Unreal came out. Like you could dot all the ads, the tail and the head, if like your healer was cognizant of like the fact that you just literally dotted something you're not supposed to, and your fucking procs would go nuts.
Dude, Bard use actually fun in dungeons. You'd like dot up 3-4 dudes and just fucking
Oh, it
slam
was
it.
great. Just like fucking,
It was
rate
like
of death,
WoW
like
gameplay.
crazy. Oh
It-
yeah, it was awesome.
And then they got rid of that, and they still didn't give you an AoE dot.
And they made your fucking, your new buff in Endwalker. It's like, yeah, but in the opener, it's fucking gimped. Get fucked. You're like, cool.
Arena
don't-
Death doesn't proc on Mage's Ballad anymore?
Not on. So like the way Mage's Ballad used to work is it on every tick of any dot that was out there, unlimited amount of dots.
Yeah.
It would proc the ability to rain of death or like
Oh.
would heartbreak, which used to be like blood letter. Now it's just off that standard 3-second system.
Yeah.
Oh.
So your
Damn.
dots literally have no effect on it.
That's lame.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm just looking at resources.
Do we
Ooh.
want to preemptively talk about Light Rampant, or wait till we settle up
And I-
on Mirror
I know
first?
how it works. I know the lineup. I know that I have to float.
Yeah.
We are
Quando and I
we're
talked
doing
about it 'cause-
4-4, right?
And
Yeah.
Quando's the support float, I'm the DPS float.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know 4-4 East-West just has so many advantages.
It's, I mean, I mean, you can do East-West with normal clock one too. I don't know why people
Yeah,
don't.
no. I was just making the addition.
I think 4-4 was like an unnecessary development of the clock strap, but I'm not gonna challenge the like strategy zeitgeist. Everybody likes 4-4 for some reason. I don't get it, but
It's
fine.
because of the healers getting split up.
Huh?
It pretty consistently splits the healers between the two groups when you do the 4-4.
Oh, because
I
of
mean,
north-south
you can
push,
just
yeah.
do a
Yeah.
you can just do a clock spot swap too. Then though,
Yeah.
it's just the thing for people to know is like the order, the position you're supposed to line up in, because you don't have a lot of time from Banish ending to the chain starting, and you
Yeah, I
can't
think
unfuck the chains once they go out.
The only reason 4-4 ended up the standard is because it's the easiest to explain while still keeping the healer split happening properly.
You think
Fair
it's
enough.
easier to explain than just go to the tower that's closest to you? I think that's like crazy.
I've only seen the 4-4. So I don't know what the other strat is right now.
Using clock positions.
It's just
Oh,
your
you do
clocks,
clock
and you just
spots?
go to the tower that's closest to you. Like once the
You
AoEs
basically
go.
clock spots and rotate how you do with the normal strat.
It's 4-4's fine. They're very similar strats. I just don't know why 4-4 came to be. Is
Yeah,
my comment on it.
I think the only reason it was because of the healer split, and that's about it.
Mhm.
Because the normal light party one, the way it was done, you could end up with a healer going with the other healer from the threads.
The float just means like it's the person who is the most clockwise out of your roll party. They're the one who's going to flip over to the other side if it's a it's a 2-4 or 4-2.
Basically,
spin thing.
I have a chance of going south if there's 2 supports with puddles. Sorry,
never really
there's 2 DPS with puddles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have never thought of that as floating. Really, it's just like the whole pattern spins a
Yeah.
little bit. You know what I mean?
But you technically float to the south group if you
Sure, but
split it into
everyone moves.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
and
guess
that's
the
all
only
it is.
reason you kind of consider it a float is just because it has to happen quickly enough for people to do their swaps too.
Right.
What is the timer between the banish and the shred? Let me see.
What is the what?
The banishing one.
Banish and the
Banish.
and the
I
link
mean, you have 10 seconds. It's more than enough. It's not quick.
It's just such a far distance to walk.
It's you have
from north
to
south.
for the melee, sure. For the range, that's if I got a smudge, I got a sprint, you gotta run over there sometimes.
Yeah, no, I see people. The most often mistakes I see are people running.
I
Between
guess
north
if you're
south,
if you're
not doing the swap
if
rate.
the DPS mirror or the range mirror ends up north, and then you have to run south as like a caster, that might suck.
Yeah.
Because then you can use smudge for like a fix
I mean,
for the light rampant.
It's not hard. I don't want to like frame it that way, but it's like if you aren't in position, you've failed the mechanic.
But
Yeah.
I mean, in that scenario, also you could always end up like across your clock spot, so it's the same thing.
I'm not saying
And-
it's relevant to one strat. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
you don't
I mean, eventually,
have a lot of
I
you
would-
can't dawdle. You can't like do your casts. Like
Yeah.
you got to use your instance there, and get in
I
position
will
really.
say that I am always in favor of straps where the healers have a chance to be with one or the other group because you might need healing for the hits.
Well, I'm not suggesting we do like it's a dead
Oh, no.
strat. It's already
Yeah.
dead. It died instantly, basically. It's just interesting that it was killed off for being like an almost not different strat at all.
Yeah,
The only
I think the only
I
reason it even got killed was just because people were like, "Well, we gotta kill one of them. We can't keep doing both."
It's like light party, roll party for phase 1. They picked one or the other. They had 2 in the document and they got rid
Ah,
of
shit.
the
I got
What
amended. Amended.
the only seed I want to plant in people's brains for light rampant now is don't look at the chains. Look at the AoEs. Use that to determine where you want to move to. It's much easier to parse the AoEs than to parse the lines because they can be like going through people and it'll trick you into thinking like someone's in the chain who isn't. Like if you focus on the AoE more than the chain, at least that's what helped me. Like
What AoE?
the puddles.
two
baiting
people
puddles.
get the AoEs.
Oh. Okay.
So if you use that to identify whether it's a 3-3 or a 4-2, I thought it was personally a lot
If
easier for
you
me.
need to look at mid for second part of phase 2, you should right now.
I would recommend using a lot of stuff on Lights Rampant.
Oh,
Yeah, the only
I
thing
set it
left-
up so that we need 0 healing.
The
Alien
only
is
thing
above.
left for melee is Lou would be getting light rampant, and I
Well,
think I would be getting the enraged cast if it's up.
unless people are dead, I think Addle's a little wasted on Hollowed Ray, because there's like a lot of time to top people up after that, whereas Addle on Banish and Light Rampant is like giga value.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have more than enough mid. And it allows Adel to come up for the absolute 0, which hits harder. If you're using a light rampant, it won't be up for absolute 0.
So 0 doesn't really matter though.
What do you mean?
I mean,
It hits
Mostly
harder. Why
it's
wouldn't
mostly
you
a
use mid of
pass
it?
fail.
No, absolute 0 is before the ad phase begins.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
but it's a pass fail mechanic.
You have-
It's livable if you
No, it hits harder than the other mechanic than the ray, even after you put the heal.
The
health
difference
goes
is
up
that
25.
you have time to set up for absolute zero because you already passed the DPS check at that point.
The damage will be fine. The mid plan is fine.
We'll be able to do it. I'm sure.
Like,
We'll have.
I'm 100%
some
confident on the numbers and the calculations. Food check, and then we can pull.
We'll have some mid on everything. I'm sure. Spread has been pretty good so far.
Okay. Every group in the world is wrong. Actually every group in the world. Did you know that, John? Everyone's wrong.
Not centered.
How was your second thought?
I don't know why I've seen people in PF wipe when it's not centered.
Dude, people freak the fuck out if it's not
Yeah.
centered.
Yeah, one of my friends is not the best. They definitely
2
were
and 4 spread. Pardon me.
What is it?
Alright. Oh yeah. No, I have to go so far. Oh, I'm short, huh?
Do you?
You are. I was like, what is he talking about?
It's cheating. It's performance enhancing drugs. Doesn't count.
Right?
By
Some
the
bears are
Olympic
fast,
pole
man.
vaulter to the sprint competition.
That was damage.
Pot up.
Freaking lost track of more.
Bro?
3, 2. Out.
Oh, he's a bard. This should still be doable.
What?
Oh!
Middle
Someone
left.
dashed out? Or move out?
Someone did.
Did it.
That went. I may have done it.
Look. No, those came to our tower.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, I thought it solved.
Yeah, it felt so good until it didn't.
It did not feel good, I'll tell you that. Having my fucking songs get wrecked by dying during FOF.
That's what I get for playing Bard.
Yeah, I just
Hey, have
felt
you
better
seen that
watching
bard
the
P4 damage? Holy.
Oh, I would imagine. Maybe. Target bard. I don't know. I was happy as a just a machinist, and the damn bard's gonna have a field day.
Stack, I think.
But, stack. Spread. Fire.
Red side.
Hi there.
Oh, there.
My home.
We're going deep.
Oh my god, I thought we were at the 2 minutes already, and I was like, how is the boss so fucking high? That's crazy. We're not there yet, though. Blue, blue. Oh no. Blue, blue, blue. Good luck, West. Good luck, East.
Mid lost.
God fucking damn it. Sorry.
We're just slightly rotating.
Fucking north one time.
What the fuck happened to my... I think I was so tilted by the adjustment I missed to cast somewhere. Uh-oh.
One knockback.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Yeah.
Somehow it seemed like we did more damage. Somehow.
Yeah.
Weird.
I forgot the spot, by the way.
I caught it.
Lovely.
But, you know.
And I fucked up my 2 minutes a little bit because I was so aghast at what was happening on East side.
I'm glad you guys made it work. My god.
We
I
figured
thought
it
I
out.
was east. But,
Blood shall freeze.
pretty much.
Cleave.
It's out, no swap.
ANC. ANC.
One of these times I'm gonna call it wrong, and I'm gonna have to go no swap. Swap, swap, swap.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh, we love this one. Both the clones over there,
Sink
chilling.
into silence.
Fuck yes.
Behind the paladin. Behind the 3.
Love
This is weird.
Welcome to Bard, buddy.
It's with this intermission, it's fucking weird.
4. Then we go to next to you, Larry.
Darkness be gone.
Ah.
Red spread.
Fred. Fred.
Someone, we're dead. Thanks.
Lind, after we win, tell me what.
Consume you.
Like, I feel like you were in my spot, but I'm probably confused.
Yeah, so you and Pondro, y'all just have to be very close to the wall. Y'all are practically touching it to do your cleave spots.
Okay, I was supposed to be to the left of you, right, though? Like,
You were supposed, well, looking out, you would be on my right there.
yeah.
You would have been like
looking out
right
on your
there.
right.
I was
Okay.
right here, and then
So,
Lou
oh,
should have been
okay.
right here, and then Pondro should have been right here.
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
Yeah, you were like a little bit here, and it cleaved the whole other side, unfortunately.
So Larry, did you... Maybe I misread the stupid document. I thought you were supposed to be left looking outside.
I also thought I was confused if you guys did take
Yeah.
a swap.
Yeah, that's why. So, like, you and me should have swapped positions there.
Yeah, but I personally don't care, like, because you're moving the boss, I can adjust.
I don't
I've
care.
seen
It doesn't matter to me
PDFs
either. I just
do
saw
that.
you in that spot, and I was just like, I'll just go over to the other side.
But if you're always gonna just always adjust before, I'll just go to my spot and let you move at
Just-
the last second.
Claim your spot, and then I'll adjust.
Yeah. But also, that also means the melee is sort of flipped.
the melees flip back and forth based on which mirror side we end up on. So if we're doing it this way, I'm gonna be center, looking, out. I'm going right, going out. And if we end up with the other side facing the other group, I end up here, and he would end up here.
For us, it's irrelevant what you guys do, but yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to do it standard, where like M2 is always center, that is the way some people do it. It's not the way PF's been doing it.
No, that's fine. Like, what you guys do is irrelevant for me and Larry, but...
I can do whichever Lou wants to do. I have no preference.
I think everything's working fine. It's just
yeah, let's get more.
we just gotta get more closer to the wall. It's just figuring out how
I
close.
overlap the fates. So.
Oh no, I was okay. Thank you. We both clipped each other.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're no match for me.
I was wondering about that move.
Yeah, sorry, Mulligan.
You go like double left, and I was like,
I
wait,
didn't
you
even
can
see what
do
happened.
that? And I was like, no, you can't.
I'm like, I was like, I'll just hit Q instead of E. What's the worst that? Oh wait, no.
This is the worst that could happen.
I think range could do that. Just like an M4. Like you can go wherever.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To kind of like ways to do this versus drill.
You're no match for me.
The only thing with this like very short timers, there's very sad UA noises.
Protects nothing. Come.
Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of funky shit for Viper to have any damage at all here. Using up shit that generates gauge.
Alpha and Charlie spread. Like, I wonder if they just keep throwing these songs right now.
Oh, come on, Mom. It's not that.
We're red boys. Ooh. North had it.
We've been racing North and South group?
Oh man.
Oh.
Close. Blue. Red. Blue. Double blue, hate that.
I've been murdered!
What?
Oh no.
I feel
Okay.
south. Lightning clipped him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
must have
no,
been.
clip me.
Lightning? We didn't even have a light.
No,
Just the
like
tether
west
one.
Side.
Oh.
Yeah, first lightning hit me on the shot.
I'm the only one
Damn
fit to
it.
protect her.
Bro.
He's tilted.
Fuck you, boss!
Dude, in
all
PFs
calm
that are
down,
going
everybody.
nowhere, I love saying, oh, somebody's tilted, because then they tilt even if they weren't before.
Oh yeah, that'll get someone to
It's the parting shot.
100%.
Mondo maybe add this to the soundboard, and I think it's very appropriate here.
Just cause they're our team, don't mean we can trust them.
I couldn't hear a goddamn word of that.
Well,
There'll be other times, trust me.
Told you many times.
You're no match for me.